welcome to the back corner of our greenhouse area. My elderberries came in yesterday or the day before, and I need to get them in the ground. So we're gonna put, I think, 4 right here. I put 2 on the other side, which I'll show in a minute. There's been a lot of work done over here. I got some of it recorded, some of it I didn't, because I was trying to do it on my lunch break. So let's go ahead and get these planted, and I'm hoping the camera stays upright with all the wind that is happening. Normally gets a lot of sunshine right here, but it is very cloudy right now, so there ain't no sunshine at all. All right, let's get to it. Kind of hoping the dirt's nice right here. We shall see once we start digging. New plan. Meet the elderberries, twin brothers. These are going to go with these guys. So I'm thinking I want 2 of them in the passageway garden, and then 2 more in the front yard. There are 4 in total by the greenhouse. That would be 2 in the middle and 2 out front. The 2 out front will be dependent if I can get the old bush roots out. I do not have any idea how that's going to go. My glasses stay way too dark, way too long. Let's do the passageway first, because I think that may be simpler if I can avoid cutting the dog fence again. So my husband doesn't murder me. Okay, I got maybe 30 more minutes left on my lunch, so let's see what we can get done. Home fries. So it's Saturday, and there was not a lot of recording this week because it was a crazy week with work and things at home.
and pressure canning, which I'm still nervous about. And I always seem to like a one does not seal, but luckily I have one of those vacuum sealers, so if it doesn't seal, I have another way to preserve it after it's done. I did pork barbecue last night, and I just left the one that didn't seal in the fridge so we can eat it this week, because with all the canning, I forgot to cook dinner. We just go with the flow around here. Mama didn't raise me stupid, she just raised me crazy. All right, so, but I did go to the grocery store, and I looked down in the snack aisle because I was actually looking for Cheez-Its for my daughter because it's one of her favorite things in the world. And I found something, and I'm gonna freeze dry it. So as a kid, I loved Lucky Charms. They were my favorite thing in the world. We're Irish and Scottish, and I loved it because I loved the leprechaun and the marshmallows. Let's not get it twisted. It was all about the marshmallows. And I found Lucky Charms marshmallows, big ones. So we are going to freeze dry them and use them for hot chocolate this winter. My family saw them and I was like, nope, day is off limits for freeze drying them. So everything's cleaned up. The freeze dryer is prepping itself right now. Watch me have to issue getting these open. This is where the really short fingernails come in very handy. All right, let's do this. I'm super excited. I bought way too many bags. Look how pretty. I'm weird, I know. All right, before I start working on the garden, I do have to check the septic tank's fingering system. It looks like a deer got a hold of it. At least that's what I'm gonna blame it on, because there have been no trucks, no nothing that would run it over. Yet, you know how like dogs and cats will roll over on their backs and scratch them and all of that? It looks like that's what a deer did. So we're gonna go back. I'm gonna dig up around it, see how far down it is, see if we can fix it ourselves, or if we're gonna have to call the septic tank people and have them come out and fix it. I almost killed myself on a pear. They're everywhere. All the ones are finally falling out of the top of the tree. That's where all the good ones were. And we're not like 55 feet tall, so we couldn't get them. I love this weather. It's awesome. No bugs. All right, here we are. Let me get everything turned around and see what's happening. It looks like we're calling the septic tank people. Okay, got most of the pea gravel in the big garden leveled out. Did some weed eating, came inside. Chris went to go grab us some food, just so I can be up here when he gets here. And I'm gonna do some chopping of some veggies to get them in the freeze dryer once the Lucky Charms marshmallows are done. Yeah, I bought those. But we're gonna enjoy them. So I'm gonna get to chopping and getting that stuff done and prep to go in the freeze dryer just to make my life simpler later on this week. Let's do it.